Here we are, folks. Welcome to the 20th NASCAR Pole Mud Cup Series Daytona 500. We kick off our special 20th season here in the Great American Race. And you guys wanted commentary back on races. I'm going to try to do that this season after trying out a no commentary thing I did last season. I figured I decided to do no commentary last season because I thought you guys would like it better that way, but apparently some of you didn't. So we're going to go back to good old commentary for this season. I'll try my best to do it in every single race. We'll see if we could. I'll see if I could do every race a commentary again. But for now, we open up the new season in the Daytona 500. As you see, 42 cars take set for the 20th season of the series. On the pole, we have the 23 Chloe Baker. There you see the rest of the field coming in. I'm sorry. The rest of the field, and here the starting lineup. Avi Sack starts 42nd. The defending champion is going to have to work his way up to win the Daytona 500 this season. But it'll be interesting to see which driver wins here today. So cars are now rolling as we begin here in 25 laps at Daytona. There you see cars are now rolling. We're about to get underway in Daytona. Probably the last season we'll use the 2015 car set. We may move to 2016 car sets next season. But boy, will this be a fun season. Our 20th in the Pole Mud Cup Series is going to be an exciting one. Pace car going to leave the track as the Great American Race is just about moments away from dropping the green flag. Here we go. Chloe Baker leads the field. We're going green here in season 20. There you see drivers starting to draft up a bit. Here comes John Andrews, one of the rookies. Trying to take the race lead. There you see the 7 Brandon Nichols as well on the bottom. Nichols gets the race lead, and he's got it. He'll probably be the first driver to lead a lap this season. And he will. The 7 of Brandon Nichols and a new team leads lap 1 of season 20. 3 wide already. In lap 2, they are starting to go 3 wide already. A lot of drivers hungry in the pack. This is Daytona. This is what Daytona is known for. Someone just spun out. I saw smoke. Yep, big crash in the back. That's our first yellow. Haven't had much yellows recently in Daytona, but now we had our first caution today. And of the season as well. Dylan Thoreau, what a lead he got in Daytona. But he's not gonna be for long though as the caution comes out. Let's hope these drivers stay together, because they're bound to wreck just after they take the caution. Because some drivers just don't know how to slow down. It looks like, for now, it looks like we're safe. Now let's take a look at what happened. We had Emmett Junkham is on pit road already. But the big one is struck for the first time today. Let's see if I can get a good view of the wreck. Here you see Emmett Junkham, and he gets right into Marquez Ferrero. And then the 78 is involved. There you see the 6 gets hit as well. Benjamin Miles is hit. Shazaz is hit. Lawler is hit. Peyton Beasley is involved. A lot of rookies today this season, by the way. Sacks our defending champion already. Off to a bad start. It gets into a wreck with Miles, Shazaz, Beasley, Lawler, and Junkham. Big crash here to start the Daytona 500, but still, Very interesting twist to start off the season. Because again, like I said, in the recent Daytona 500s we've had, there weren't a lot of cautions. I think we've only had like 2 cautions during a 5-season span at this track. Well, it's because of the new repaved Daytona that's more focused on pack racing rather than wrecks, but just decided to adjust a little bit of the sliders so that the AI racing, because I want to add a few wrecks here and there, make it a little bit more realistic. Anyway, we had our first set of pit stops as Dylan Thoreau keeps his race lead. And 2 drivers. Oh, Luke Walker has damage. Wow, must have been something wrong. Must have been a wreck I didn't see earlier. I must have been involved in something. A scuffle out of Pear Road. Because Luke Walker doesn't have his hood on. More damage. Ooh boy. 3 wide for second as Alex Bush is going for the race for second. Thoreau is pulled away again. There's Keon Eddington in a battle for second as well. There's our pole setter Chloe Baker, still in the top 5, still running well. Wow, Dylan Thoreau didn't even hit 100 miles in his best speed. That's probably about to change. Right now, the fastest lap right now is gone to 42. That's Cooper Siron. He's on the high line, though. He's nearly in the wall. He gets in the wall. That's going to be big damage. That's going to cost him. Got to be very careful with the wall there in this track. New leader, John Andrews. He worked his way up from 5th. Grayson Acevedo. He went from 7th to 2nd. Now you see the 7 of Brandon. 3 wide again, and 3. John Andrews has used that to his advantage to pull away. Leah Walker, by the way, won last season the Daytona 500, the first female driver to win in the Pullman Cup Series, the Great American Race. And speaking of which, she's now in 3rd place. She's going for 2. Oh boy, I thought I saw... Whoa! I saw Webster Zangarde. He nearly got turned there. Webster was moving like in and like moving left and right. Looked like he was trying to find a line, but he gets stuck on the high side. And he's out of luck here. John Andrews is getting challenged by Brandon Nichols for the race lead. Leah Walker, though, has the bottom, and she's going to go for the lead. And this season, last season, she became the all-time wins leader in the Pullman Cup Series history. She passed Pichu in the wins number. Fetty McDowell goes on the bottom for the lead. And by the way, Leah, by the way, became the first driver in the first 2 races of the season in Pullman Cup history. It was a great start for Leah last season. Now she's looking to continue that into this season. But Jessica Emery is taking the lead. William Brock, though, on the bottom. 3 wide again. They're going back to 3 wide. Last time they were in this situation, there was a wreck in the back that brought out the caution. Let's hope that doesn't happen again. JT Brine is the leader. Leads are changing hands every turn right now, so any one of these drivers could win out, honestly. That's what makes this interesting. Great job by the 22 to block the low line. There's Anthony Buscarino in the 51. Careful that yellow line. They cross the yellow. It's a penalty. They have to give up their position. If they cross the yellow line, they have to give up their position in a certain amount of time, or they'll get penalized. Kyle Collins made it through cleanly. Collins gets the lead, and there you see Ryan Acosta drafting in front of him. Drafting behind him. Sorry, behind him. Cars going by, 3 wide again. Here comes the 1. Holden Gluba on the bottom of the number 1 machine. Oh, another crash! Somebody just wrecked in the back. I see more smoke. And the caution's out for the second time. We're halfway through. The race is halfway over, and this is going to be a big game changer here in the Daytona 500. Oh, okay. Here's what happened. There you see Sachs at it again as he gets involved with Ben Braley. And there you see 24 got a little high up as well into the wall, but Ben Braley got the worst of it. There's the 48 of Grayson Acevedo in it, and other two drivers got a spin. Joseph Shrigley and Philip Goldberg also involved. Ooh, too tight. They were too tight. Dylan Thoreau, 41 of Dylan Thoreau. What a great save. He made it through. But these drivers brought out the second yellow flag, and that is going to be a game changer here. As they might take their second stops at this point, everybody might be good to go. Some drivers stayed out. I think those were the wreck drivers. No, John Andrews stayed out. No, they decided to pit. Not sure how the strategy would go down. I guess a little bit fresher tires and fuel by just one lap might be sort of an advantage, but we'll see if it will work. So now we got 9 laps to go back in Daytona to the green as Ryan Acosta is your new leader, but look at Holden Gluba trying to take the lead on his own. Got drafting off the list, Anthony Buscarino. Number 1 trying to win race season 20. And Buscarino has it. Globe on the high line. There's Pichu, who won the very first Daytona 500. He's trying to win the 20th, and that would make for a weird fact for Pichu. That would bring him back to the wins list up on top, because he hasn't won in, like, I think 5 seasons, I think it has been since Pichu last won a race. He's looking to break a winless streak. 8 to go. Kyle Collins on the bottom for the race lead. Cars are separating a bit, and now it's coming down to these drivers. Sean Harple on the bottom, going to take the race lead. William Brock on the bottom as well. 31 trying to get the draft of the 10, but he might have let the bottom line open. Here comes 15, Paul Barber. Paul is on the bottom. 14, 15, 31, battling for the win. Coming to 7 to go. They're 3 wide again. Cars separating would take a miracle for these guys to compete. They would need a wreck, basically, and need to avoid that wreck in order to get a chance. Everyone's staying down low right now. Paul Barber's got the line for now. Here comes Leia. Leia Walker puts Barber on the middle line. That could be more than enough for her to make a move. She's gonna get him. Leia gets it. Coming to 6 laps to go. Looking to go back-to-back at Daytona. There's Keon Eddington. It's been a long time since a rookie won the Daytona 500. Keon looks to break that streak. Looks to have his first race be a win. Now he's getting shuffled in the middle by Fetty McDowell. Fetty McDowell is now second. Leia's pulled away a bit, but how long will it last? And now, ooh, Fetty nearly got high by the 14 of William Brock. I think he was trying to probably shake him off. Oh, but it's not going to be enough, though. 27's got a line. 5 to go. Keon Eddington going for 3rd place. And the others are being hanged up to dry. Sean Harple doesn't have a drafting partner, and he's on the high line. He's in trouble. finally going to go on the bottom. Oh boy! Isaiah Bernesh got on the yellow line. I think he was forced down by JT Bryant. Wow, what a great save by the 16. One spin, we would have had this race over. This could have been the race to the win. We're going to keep going. Keon Eddington, Sean Harple, RCR running 1-2 with 4 to go. Ooh, crash! I think someone spun. I saw smoke. Never mind. Nobody spun out. I thought I saw smoke. I could have sworn I saw someone spin. It must have been someone making contact. Because if there was a crash, this race would be over. And Sean Harple, right now, he could have needed a caution because he's got drivers in the back. We race on. Oh man, pit stops! Oh, 16 spun again! He went out again, he's saving in the grass! Wow, here we go again! Oh, Bernesh just saved it twice! What a great run by the 16, but he made two great saves today! Even though he lost a lot of positions, still it was better than wrecking out, bringing out the final yellow. And now it's all going to be about fuel strategy. I thought they would be 2 pit stops would be enough, but apparently not. I don't think these guys are thinking about saving fuel, though. They are thinking about winning this race. Eddington has the race lead, coming to 2 to go, and William Brock's out of gas. Eddington doesn't have a drafting partner, but neither does Pichu. 2 to go. I think the yellow is out. Yellow is out! Just in time. Keon Eddington might have won this race. There's a caution, I think. Ooh, there was a wreck. Okay. Wreck down pit road. And you see, yep. O'Neal Balvin is just sandwiched. Wow. Nearly got flipped. He was sandwiched. Tony Green, Ryan Casey in it. And I think Cooper Sauer might have gotten damaged. Oh wait, there's John Andrews! Ooh, he flipped. The 11 just flipped. Webster Zyngard a contact. Brings out the final yellow flag of the race. Keon needed that yellow and he got it. He got the yellow when he needed it. Will he have enough fuel to make it? I think he will. Keon Eddington, he's going to win the Daytona 500. The rookie makes his first ever debut a good one. He wins at Daytona. That's the first time a rookie has won Daytona 500 in many seasons. And Keon Eddington is now a winner in Daytona. What an amazing start to season 20. There were pit stops underway, but thanks to the wreck with 2 to go, Keon Eddington stayed out and won this race here in Daytona. And a great way to start the season here today. Hope you'll join us for more races coming up. There's the rest of the field and how they finished. And we'll have the points up on Facebook after a couple races. So we'll see if I can get the points up soon. So hope you enjoyed this race. We'll have more races coming up. We'll see you guys next race. Keon Eddington is your Daytona 500 Season 20 winner.